Hey everyone, Ronan back. Today we're checking out a new band for me anyway. I guess we're kind of on a Gotcha Rick spin kind of kick right now. So this is a band called Doll Boxx. When I first read it, I thought it was Doll Boxx. But from what I understand, this is basically Gotcha Rick spin with a different vocalist. Hannah's still here. That's all I need to know is Hannah. Hannah's here. That's it. That's the intro. Here we go. Yeah, I really started it that way. Oh my god.
よろしくお願いします。みんな、こんばんは。あなたのハートを箱詰めしちゃうドールズボックスです。
This is a trap.
よろしくお願いします。お願いします。それでは私たちの歌聴いてください。せーの。Take my chance!
Here we go.
愛が
Nice. Oh my god. It's gonna sound silly to say, but yeah, it's instrumentally, it's like right up there with Gotcha Rick spin. It's got a slight twist in overall feel, at least with this song. Whoever's on the keys is amazing. They're going off, and yeah, the bass has like, you know, that good slap. So not too different between the two bands, and then and yeah, Hannah doing what she does. You know, it's cool to see. I like her when she's on drums. It's as good as she is on guitar, and I love how her guitar looks and everything. Something about her being on drums that does it for me. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks that, but just something about beautiful woman on drums with blue hair just does it for me. So it's that specific. Yeah, pretty tasty looks.
遊びたいな会いたいなでもやっぱ言えないか愛が数字にすがって先が見えないなら最後まで待つよ手番で裏切られてもまだまだ諦めくんならワンチャン引っ張ってかけるよこのままじゃ終わらせないの
Nice.
ありがとうございました。ドールズボックスでした。
Oh, okay. So it's a series of videos, I guess. Dang. And it's got some guns on her. But yeah, it's an interesting difference between the two vocalists and the two bands. Definitely different styles. I would think that would be like kind of difficult to have the same instrument players for both bands, and then them to consciously make different music just in general for both bands. That could be hard being in more than one band. It doesn't sound like it'd be that bad, but it's actually kind of hard, to be honest. At least for me as a musician, like I was in two different bands for a very brief amount of time because I quickly realized that I would rather just pour all my energy into one band and all my creativity and stuff like that. Even though I was playing two different instruments at the time, I was playing drums for one and guitar for another. It's just kind of, for me, it was creatively draining, and it was hard for me to separate the two and feel like I gave both bands a fair shot, you know? So those are just my personal things, right? But obviously they're pulling it off just fine. They must have really loved playing that chorus, because that chorus came up maybe like, what, 4 or 5 times, something like that. That's usually a good sign that a band really enjoys playing that part, is whenever they play it more. And which is a very important factor, I think. You know, it doesn't have to be the most complicated thing as long as it's just fun. And they're obviously all moving around, having a great time. You know, that's really kind of the best part, is when you have something fun to play and it's easy enough for you to move around and enjoy yourself and stuff like that. That was kind of like the epitome of where I had the most fun playing in bands and stuff like that, when you could just really let loose and just let go of yourself for a moment, you know. I was already like thinking midway through the song, it's like, which one do I prefer more? I think both bands have qualities that I prefer over the other, so it doesn't really feel like I have any like a definitive answer. And like, unfortunately, I've heard more music from Gotrek Spin, so I kind of feel more partial to them. It may be just a matter of me hearing more Doll Boxx and seeing what other different flavors they got going on. Because if Gotrek Spin is as diverse as they are, I can only imagine this band has access to the same diversity. So I'd be interested to see where else this band goes. And but yeah, it's also another thing I was thinking during the video. I was like, this band must be really fun to watch live. Just go to a small show in a basement, you know, just like this video actually. That would be a pretty fun experience, I think. Like the beginning of that video, I was like, what are we in for? And then, you know, Hannah walked out wearing what she was wearing. I was like, oh my god, what is trying to get me in trouble here? Obviously I had fun. I hope you had fun too. Let me know if there's anything else out there you want me to check out, and I'll see you guys next time.